It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBsports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
Hi, I'm Kevin Nolan from Nolan Painting. Choosing the right color is critical in the painting process. Our color consultants will help you pick and choose the right color, and our professional painters will apply it with precision. NolanPainting.com, improving homes and neighborhoods since 1979. Hi, I'm Kevin Nolan from Nolan Painting. Choosing the right color is critical in the painting process. Our color consultants will help you pick and choose the right color, and our professional painters will apply it with precision. NolanPainting.com, improving homes and neighborhoods since 1979.
At Penn Community Bank, we're in the business of building thriving communities. That means making sure businesses like yours have the banking and lending support they need to grow. From loans to meet your needs, no matter the industry or project size, to cash flow tools that put your money to work for you every day. We know better than anyone, your success is our community success. Penn Community Bank. Here we grow. Learn more at penncommunitybank.com/business.
BCWSA customers, former Phillies pitcher Tommy Green here. I played on the 1993 National League champs, so I know a thing or two about what it's like playing on a winning team. BCWSA has all the ingredients. They make it easy for their customers to get automatic updates by text, email, or phone anytime there is a disruption in your service area. You can even customize your alerts by going to bcwsa.net. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, your partner for a safer environment. BCWSA, proven.
When it comes to plumbing, there's only one trusted name for your home or business. That's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Whether it's drains, water heaters, faucets, or sewers, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown can solve all of your plumbing problems. Time-tested and punctual since 1984. It's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Call them at 215-943-1776. That's 215-943-1776 for Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown, a proud supporter of high school athletics in Bucks County.
Welcome to high school football here on the WBCB Sports Network. Today, we bring you the Conwell-Egan Eagles taking on the Lansdale Catholic Crusaders. I am Rob Gilmore, joined by our video engineer, Brianna O'Neill, our cameraman, Asher Freeman, and our intern, Ava Fife. We thank you for joining us. Today's game brought to you by the Pines Tavern, Rob's Automotive and Collision, St. Mary Medical Center, BCWSA, Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown, Nolan Painting, Flat Auto Group, Lower Bucks Hospital, Finney McGee's Pub, the Trentonian. So we bring this action to you today from a very windy Crawford Stadium, a crosswind going from the LC sideline over to the Conwell-Egan sideline. We'll see how that plays into things today. Conwell-Egan coming in with a record of 1-1 on the season, a 56-3 loss against Riverdale Baptist in their season opener. However, they bounced back in a big way with a 38-0 win over Chichester their last time out. Meanwhile, Lansdale Catholic with a record of 1-2 on the season, a 32-0 win in their season opener over School of the Future, followed by a 17-7 loss to Father Judge and a 35-0 loss to Springdale Chestnut Hill Academy. So they've had some trouble finding the end zone over the last couple of weeks. We will see how these teams match up. It's a Conwell-Egan defense that pitched a shutout the last time out, going against a Lansdale Catholic offense that has only scored 7 points over their last two games, as we are just about ready for kickoff here from Crawford Stadium. and it'll be the Eagles kicking off, going from right to left, wearing their white tops, white pants, and blue helmets. The Crusaders receiving, going from left to right in their green tops, white pants, and gold helmets. And it'll be Johnny Osterbury, the kicker for the Eagles, who will line this one up. And it is a pooch kick that's going to be fair caught at the 30-yard line, as Jack Terziak on the return, and the Eagles will start at their own 30, or excuse me, the Crusaders will start at their own 30-yard line. And once again, this Lansdale offense has struggled to put points on the board. They line up in the shotgun, taking the snap and swinging it out to the right side, making their set, actually dropping the pass, as that was intended for John Cobbold. Unable to hang on to that one. It'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Quarterback David Melcher, once again in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's dropping back, looking to throw. He's got some time. He's going deep on the near sideline. That is incomplete. Good job by Sakai Hall to get over there in coverage and prevent the completion. A well-thrown ball, but better coverage by the Egan defense. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 for the Crusaders. Once again in the shotgun is Melcher. Man to his right. Melcher takes the snap, rolls to his right. He gets the throw off, and that is nearly jumped, and it's an incomplete pass. So a good start defensively for the Eagles as they force a 3 and out, and the Lansdale Catholic punt team will come onto the field. James Webb on to punt for the Crusaders. It's a low snap. He gets the kick away. It's a low kick that takes a bounce inside the 45 and then rolls inside the 40 down to the Egan 38-yard line. And that is where the Eagles will start their first offensive drive of this game, looking to take advantage of a good defensive stop. Fresh off of putting up 38 points in their last outing. We'll see what this Eagles offense can do here. They take the snap, and it's a handoff, and being met at the line of scrimmage and just getting back to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. I believe that was Mani Zuriya on the carry. As Aubrey Kimbrough, the quarterback in the pistol formation, takes the snap. He's pitching it and around to the near side and getting across the 40, across the 45, having enough for an Egan first down. That's Abu Fofana. So first down run for Conwell-Egan as Fofana picks up 12 on the play. They have the ball right at midfield. Kimbrough under center this time. Takes the snap, hands off, and being met immediately, picking up maybe 2 or 3 on the play. That's Keith Williams on the carry. They say it's a gain of 2. It'll make it 2nd down and 8. As the wind continues to howl here at Crawford Stadium. Kimbrough in the shotgun. Man to his right, receiver in motion. Kimbrough takes the snap. He fakes a handoff. He's rolling to his right. And a throw downfield that just goes out of bounds as Kimbrough was hit as he released it. And that'll make it 3rd down. So 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. Kimbrough again in the shotgun. Williams lines up to his right. Williams now in motion, and Kimbrough takes the snap. He looks to throw. He completes it. That's going to be close to 1st down yardage. We'll see where they spot it. I believe he's going to be about a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1, and I can guarantee you this Egan offense is going to go for it here. This is effectively 4 down territory. So here we go, 4th and 1 for the Eagles. Kimbrough lines up under center. And he takes the snap, he hands it off, and being met, but picking up the 1st down yardage. Some tough running. That's Sincere Ferry on the carry. Ferry, a player that they've relied on heavily in past seasons, and continuing to make an impact at the running back position. He does pick up the 1st down, a fresh set of downs for Conwell-Egan at the 37-yard line of Lansdale Catholic. Kimbrough again under center, takes the snap, again handing off, plunging forward. Actually, he keeps it himself. He's inside the 30. Nice keeper there by the quarterback. And there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be marched back. Holding against the Eagles. So that negates a good run by Kimbrough. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It'll make it 1st and 14. We're under 8 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Still scoreless here from North Penn High School, Crawford Stadium, the home stadium of the Lansdale Catholic Crusaders. As Kimbrough drops back, he's looking to throw. He's going deep towards the end zone. Got a man, and it's incomplete. Abu Fofana had a step, just a little bit overthrown, and that'll make it 2nd down. First time today that Conwell-Egan has really opened things up with the deep ball. We'll see if that becomes a recurring theme today. Kimbrough under center, three backs in the backfield. Takes a snap, handing off and evading one tackler, but not evading a second one. That was Johnny Osterberry on the carry. He is tackled for a 2-yard loss. And it's going to be 3rd and 15. That's Jack Terziziak on the tackle. I hope I pronounced that name right. 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. Kimbrough in the shotgun. He takes the snap and he fakes a handoff. A little miscommunication there. He's going to the far sideline. Got a man wide open for a first down. That was Fofana on the reception. A great throw, great catch, and a fresh set of downs once again for Conwell-Egan. It's a really well-designed and well-executed play. And now the Eagles going no huddle. Kimbrough takes the snap, and there's a flag before the snap, and that's going to be a false start. Light crowd on hand today to take in this Saturday afternoon battle between these two Catholic League teams. First and 15 for the Eagles. Kimbrough lines up in the pistol formation. Takes the snap, he's gonna pitch it back and having a lot of running room across the 30, up inside the 25. Sakai Hall on the carry. That'll be a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 8 after starting 1st and 15 due to the penalty. Kimbrough lines up in the shotgun. He's dropping back. He's looking to throw. He's going to the corner of the end zone, and it is incomplete. And there's a flag thrown. It looks to me like it's going to be offensive pass interference. A pretty clear push off from the receiver. That was Fofana, the intended receiver. So the Eagles have been moving the football here, but they've also shot themselves in the foot with a couple of undisciplined penalties. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty. They'll replay 2nd down. Effectively 2nd and, trying to get a look here, about 25 yards. Let's just call it a mile. Back at their own, at the 41 of Lansdale Catholic. Kimbrough takes the snap, drops back. He's looking to throw. He's got time. He's going deep over the middle, and that one is incomplete. He overshot his receiver, Fofana. But there is a penalty against the Crusaders, so the Eagles bailed out. That'll be an automatic 1st down, and they'll take it back to the original line of scrimmage at the 26-yard line. So both teams now with some bad penalties in the early going in this one. See if the Eagles can take advantage. 1st and 10 at the LC 26. Kimbrough in the pistol, drops, takes the snap and pitches it, and going to the right, picking up positive yardage inside the 25-yard line. That's Sincere Ferry on the carry. Picks up 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Second and 8, Kimbrough lines up under center, takes the snap, he hands it off, and having some running room inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, and into the end zone for a Conwell-Egan touchdown. That was Mani Zoryea on the carry. The first points of the game belong to the Eagles with 4:38 to go in the opening quarter. They overcome some penalties on that drive. They are able to punch it into the end zone. They take an early lead in this one. And Osterberry, the reliable kicker, on for the extra point. He gets that one up and good. A 7-0 lead for Conwell-Egan here in the first quarter. Falat Auto Group has the perfect first car for that high school student. Over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs, priced from under $10,000 to premium pre-owned cars. And if need be, Falat Auto Group finances all credit situations. Visit their website at falatautogroup.com. And don't forget to mention the Coaches Roundtable and get $250 off. They also service all makes and models, oil changes to engine motors, and get 10% off service work for mentioning the Coaches Roundtable. Falat Auto Group, Route 13 in Bristol. Speaking of the Coaches Roundtable, watch the show streamed live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. from Sandy's Beef and Ale, and brought to you by Lower Bucks Hospital. Since 1954, Lower Bucks Hospital has supported the youth of our community. As the Eagles are set to kick this one deep, now holding a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter, 4:38 remaining. Osterberry, another pooch kick, will be fielded at the 33-yard line. A fair catch is made. That's where the Crusaders will start their next possession. Finney McGee's at 1400 Farragut Avenue in Bristol is open 7 days a week, offering some of the best down-home local food specials in the area. Try Finney McGee's burgers, including their Guinness cheeseburger, a half-pound burger topped with Guinness gravy, sauteed onions, and provolone cheese. Or try Finney's McGee-Witches, like their boardwalk sausage and peppers, or their Fat Elvis egg roll stuffed with peanut butter. They're open 7 days a week. Happy hour is Monday to Friday from 3 to 7 p.m. And the Crusaders handed the ball off there. No gain on the play. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at trentonian.com. Taking the snap, dropping back, and getting a throw off, and that's going to be close to first down yardage. They'll say he is out of bounds, a yard short. First completion of the day for David Melcher. Now bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Crusader offense. Melcher lines up under center, takes the snap, he's handing off and fumbling the football, and Egan recovers it. So a big break for the Eagle defense. They force a turnover, and the offense will come right back onto the field. And a chance to extend their lead here in the first quarter. That fumble recovered at the 47-yard line of LC. So Kimbrough and the offense right back in business. Kimbrough lines up under center. And this time he's being chased and tackled from behind. That was Brandon Masonette on the sack for LC. A loss of 6 yards on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd and 16. Kimbrough in the shotgun, he's dropping back, rolling to his right, and makes a throw across his body, and he gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Sincere Ferry on the reception. Gain of 6, that'll make it 3rd and 10. Third and 10 for the Eagles. Kimbrough under center. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off and picking up positive yardage, but not much. Maybe 2 on the play. That's Zoriea on the carry. It'll be 4th and 8. And it looks like the punt unit will come out for Conwell-Egan as they send Johnny Osterberry onto the field. Osterberry gets that one blocked. The punt is blocked, recovered at the Egan 45-yard line. A big play by the Lansdale Catholic special teams. And that might be the momentum changer that they need. So 1st and 10 for the Crusader offense. Melcher in the shotgun takes the snap, he hands it off, and being met in the backfield, but able to pick up positive yards. A helmet comes flying off. I believe that was a Conwell-Egan player who lost their helmet. It's a gain of a yard on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 9. We are under 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Melcher in the shotgun. Melcher takes the snap. He's rolling to his right. He's looking. He's firing to the near sideline. That one complete. A well-designed play by the Crusaders. That is Asher Thickening on the reception. 1st down yardage and a fresh set of downs up at the 31 of Conwell-Egan. And we'll see if LC chooses to get another play off here in the first quarter. They have not yet wound the clock. it's a dead clock because he did go out of bounds. I stand corrected. Melcher in the shotgun. He's taking the snap, and there's a false start against Lansdale Catholic. That'll march them back 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 15. Melcher takes the snap. He's dropping back. He's looking to throw. He's stepping up in the pocket, going deep over the middle. He's got a man, and it is incomplete. That was James Webb Jr., the intended receiver, just unable to catch up to it. He had a step on his defender, just the ball a little bit overthrown. That was a golden opportunity for the Crusader offense. Melcher again in the gun. He takes a snap, he fakes a handoff, swings it out. That route almost jumped, and that is incomplete. A lot of contact there. Some of the LC coaches looking for a pass interference, but no call. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Seconds to go in the opening quarter. 3rd and 15 for the Crusader offense. Melcher again in the shotgun. Melcher takes a snap. He's dropping back. He's under pressure. He's going deep towards the end zone. Got a man, and that is a Lansdale Catholic touchdown. Darren Jackson on the reception. The Crusaders on the last play of the opening quarter are an extra point away from tying this football game. A perfect throw, and the catch hauled in the end zone. And it'll be Logan Klein Logan Klein, the holder. It'll be Chase Anderson on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good, and we are tied after one here at Crawford Stadium between Lansdale Catholic and Conwell-Egan. We will be back with second quarter action after a quick word from our sponsors here on the WBCB Sports Network.
You know, McCaffrey's Food Market is exceptional every day, and they are proud to serve you since 1986. They're a local hometown business. They support your community, whether it's helping flood victims or holding fundraisers for the American Cancer Society or employing our local high school students. McCaffrey's is always there. They have the finest products, prime cuts of meat, a prepared food department where everything is made fresh daily, and also a fresh seafood department. Visit McCaffrey's Food Market near you in Yardley, Newtown, New Hope, Princeton, West Windsor, Gladwin, and Doylestown. They are exceptional every day, and they are local and proud of it. 1490 WBCB, Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Crawford Stadium, now a tie game between the Eagles and the Crusaders. Lansdale Catholic going down and scoring a touchdown on the final play of the opening quarter, and this kick returned up across the 25, breaking a tackle and plowing through a man up across the 35-yard line. That's a tough return by Sincere Ferry. He's just ran through a tackler and dragged him for about 5 yards there. So the 36-yard line will be where the Eagles will start their third offensive possession. They scored a touchdown their first time out. That was a touchdown run by Monty Zoriella. And last time they were forced to punt. But they will attempt to respond to the touchdown by Lansdale Catholic here. And taking the snap and pitching it backwards, and that's going to be a big loss on the play. The Lansdale Catholic defense just blew that play up. It's a loss of 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and 15. Kimbrough under center this time, takes the snap, and again handing off, and again being met in the backfield. It looked like there could have been a face mask call there, but not seen by the referees. Gain of a yard on the play makes it 3rd and 14.
Less than a yard, pick up on the play. Conwell-Egan, 3rd down. Big play!
Third and 14 for the Eagles. Kimbrough in the shotgun. And some movement on the offensive line. It's going to be a false start. Turns 3rd and 14 into 3rd and 19. Egan continuing to hurt themselves in some bad penalties in the early going. Kimbrough in the shotgun, takes the snap, dropping back. He's looking to throw. He's got some time. Now he's under pressure. He gets a throw off, and that is incomplete. So the LC defense, after their offense scores a touchdown, gets a shutdown possession. Johnny Osterberry once again out on the field to kick this one away. This Egan offense, after the impressive touchdown drive their first time out, has not been able to get anything going these past couple of possessions. Osterberry had one blocked earlier. This one he gets it away. That's going to bounce inside. Actually, it's going to go out of bounds at the Egan 46, so not the best kick. LC fresh off their touchdown drive, a handoff up the middle and picking up maybe a yard. Masonette on the carry. Now bring up a 2nd down and 9 for this LC offense. Melcher once again in the shotgun. Melcher takes the snap. It's a low snap. He gets the throw off, completes it to the near side, breaking a tackle inside the 40, inside the 35. That's going to be enough for an LC first down. A good job by them to make something out of a broken play. It's Darren Jackson who caught the touchdown earlier in this game on the reception for the first down for the Crusaders. Melcher takes the snap, he hands off this time and plunging forward, picking up maybe 3 yards. Nick O'Brien on the carry. That's his first carry of the game. He picks up 2. It's going to bring up a second down and 8. Melcher in the shotgun, handing off and cutting inside and picking up some good yardage close to the first down marker. Let's say he's about 2 yards short. It's going to bring up a third down. 3 yards, excuse me. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. Down to 7 minutes remaining in the opening half, a tie ball game. 7-7 between Egan and Lansdale Catholic, and getting pressure and fumbling the football, and the Eagles recover it. That is a great play. That's Chase Walters with the strip sack. He recovers it. And the Eagles will take over. The second turnover of the game for Lansdale Catholic. Chase Walters made that play happen all by himself. He stripped it, he jumped on it. And now the Egan offense with a chance to make something happen. Kimbrough in the shotgun takes the snap. He's handing it off and running around the near sideline. That play is just blown right up in the backfield. This Lansdale Catholic defense having a lot of success defending against the run. That was Monty Zoriella on the carry. He loses 4 yards on the play.
Brings up second down. Conwell-Egan working from there, 28.
Kimbrough in the gun, takes the snap. He's dropping back. He throws far side. That is complete, excuse me, up to the 24-yard line. Make third down a little bit more manageable here. It'll be a 3rd and 8.
Third down.
Kimbrough takes the snap, he drops back, he's looking to throw, he's going deeper on the far sideline. That is incomplete. Intended for the tight end, Chris Toombs. Another stop for this LC defense, and once again, Johnny Alsterberry set to kick one away. Egan went right down the field on their opening drive, put it in the end zone for the opening touchdown. Since that point, they only have 1 first down. That coming on this most recent drive. But LC with the stop. So Osterberry gets this one away. It's a low line drive. It's going to bounce inside the 40, out at the 36 of LC. So the Crusaders will start 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Taking the snap and handing it off, and big running room up across the middle. 1st down yardage. That's a gain of 11. That is John Cobbold on the carry. He is up to the 48 of the Crusaders. So we are under 5 minutes to go before the half. And once again, the handoff to Cobbold. Once again, running room. He breaks free. He is inside the 30, inside the 25, tackled at the 22. A big run by John Cobbold. They mark him down at the 21. And you can sense the momentum starting to shift in favor of Lansdale Catholic. As Melcher takes the snap, again hands off to Cobbold, and this time he's met in the backfield. He's able to dive forward. And he picks up a yard on the play. So 2nd and 9 for the Lansdale Catholic offense. Melcher in the gun takes the snap. He quickly swings it out to his right and being tackled short of the sticks at the 15-yard line.
Number 17,
Asher thickening on the reception.
brings up 3rd and 4.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Lansdale Catholic offense. Melcher takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's under pressure. He scrambles to his right. He dumps it into the end zone. That's caught for a touchdown. A jump ball in the far corner of the end zone. I believe that was Braden Smith with the reception. And for the first time today, the Crusaders are in front. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-7, the Crusaders in front now. Falat Auto Group has the perfect first car for that high school student. Over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Priced from under $10,000 to premium pre-owned cars. And if need be, Falat Auto Group finances all credit situations. Visit their website, falatautogroup.com. Don't forget to mention the Coaches Roundtable and get $250 off. They also service all makes and models, oil changes to engine motors, and get 10% off service work for mentioning the Coaches Roundtable. Falat Auto Group, Route 13 in Bristol. Speaking of the Coaches Roundtable, it'll be video streamed live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. from Sandy's Beef and Ale, and brought to you by Lower Bucks Hospital. Since 1954, Lower Bucks Hospital has supported the youth of the community. Crusaders set to kick this one deep. 3 minutes to go here in the opening half. And this one fielded by Ferry at the 10. He's going to run it back. He's across the 20. He's across the 25. He's got some room. He's across the 40. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. I didn't think he did, but the referee on the near side says he stepped out at the 37. And if he didn't step out of bounds, I think he was off to the races. But as it stands, the Eagles will start down by a touchdown with the football at their own 37-yard line. As their offense will try to get things going. They've been shut out their last 3 times out on the field after scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. Kimbrough in the shotgun, man in motion, takes the snap, he hands it off, and stutter stepping and once again being met in the backfield. Zorier on the carry. They say he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Second and 10, Kimbrough takes the snap, drops back, he's looking to throw, he's under pressure, he gets it off, and that one is intercepted. Picked off by the Crusaders inside the 30, inside the 20, following a convoy of blockers into the end zone. Touchdown, Lansdale Catholic. James Webb on the interception. Crusader defense coming through with their first takeaway of the game. It's a pick 6. And James Webb, you really can't have an easier interception than he just had. The ball was thrown right to him, but he did a great job following his blockers to the end zone. Extra points up and good. Lansdale Catholic 21, Conwell-Egan 7 with 1:58 to go in the second quarter. Well, things started off so great for Egan. A touchdown on their opening drive, but since then, all Lansdale Catholic 21 unanswered points. Things starting to fall apart a little bit here for the Eagles. Still have plenty of time left. 1:58 to go in the first half. But they've got to right the ship before this thing really gets out of hand here. This one is going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Ferry on the return. He is across the 25, across the 30. He's so tough to tackle. Is across the 35. Excuse me, that's actually Fontana on the return. Up to the 37. Kimbrough off the interception, takes the snap, he pitches it back, and being met again in the backfield. This Crusader defense just not allowing anything in the run game as Osterbury stopped for a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. And a timeout called with a minute 46, called by Lansdale Catholic. Finney McGee's, located at 1400 Farragut Avenue in Bristol, is open 7 days, offering some of the best down-home local food specials in the area. Try Finney's burgers, including their Guinness cheeseburger, a half-pound burger topped with Guinness gravy, sauteed onions, and provolone cheese. Or try Finney's McGeewiches, like their boardwalk sausage and peppers, or their Fat Elvis, egg rolls stuffed with peanut butter, bananas, and a side of fluffernutter sauce. Finney McGee's Pub, open 7 days a week, and happy hour is Monday to Friday from 3 to 7 p.m. Minute 46 to go in the opening half. Egan trailing 21-7. Kimbrough drops back. He's under pressure. He's scrambling. He's going to be hit. He's going to be sacked. Big loss on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 20. And another timeout. Or a stoppage of play at least. Not quite sure what the hang-up is here. Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at trentonian.com. So 3rd and 20. Kimbrough takes the snap. He's pitching it, and again being met in the backfield. Another loss of yards on the play. That's become a recurring theme for the Egan offense. Osterbury will head back out onto the field for another punt. So again, there's another stoppage. I'm not quite sure. Looks like a timeout has been called. Follett Auto Group has the perfect first car for that high school student. Over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs priced from under $10,000 to pre-owned cars. And if need be, Follett Auto Group finances all credit situations. Visit their website, www.follettautogroup.com. And don't forget to mention the Coaches Roundtable and get $250 off. They also service all makes and models, oil changes to engine motors, and get 10% off service work for mentioning the Coaches Roundtable. Follett Auto Group, Route 13 in Bristol, as that punt goes out of bounds at the 41-yard line of Conwell-Egan. Minute 27 left in the opening half. And it's been all Crusaders in this one. Egan scored the opening touchdown. Lansdale Catholic answering with 3 of their own. They hold a 21-7 lead. And a chance to add on before the half, as David Melcher lines up in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's rolling to his left. He sets his feet. He's under pressure. He's going to keep it, and he is going to be sacked. So good pursuit by the Eagles. That's a big loss. That's 6 yards, 7 yards on the loss. I'll bring up a 2nd and 17. Second and 17 for the Crusaders. Melcher under center, takes the snap, he hands it off, and plunging forward, picking up positive yards up across midfield, down to the 48 of Conwell-Egan, as we are down inside the final half minute, and we'll see if Lansdale Catholic wants to do anything here. Under 20 seconds, are not exactly in any sort of a hurry, which is kind of surprising here. It looks like they're just gonna let the clock run out. Boy, with the football on the Egan side of the field, you'd figure they'd run a hurry up and try to get a couple plays off, but they're gonna let this go to the half. The Crusaders 21, the Eagles 7. We will be back with a quick recap and second half action on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Tommy Green from the 1993 National League champion Phillies. And here's the pitch. BCWSA water and sewer customers, you have a new and improved option to pay your bill that's convenient, reliable, and secure. Powered by Invoice Cloud, you can pay your bill 24/7 online, pay by text or phone, or sign up for AutoPay to avoid fees for late or missed payments. Visit bcwsa.net to sign up or for more info. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, proven.
Hi, I'm Kevin Nolan from Nolan Painting. We paint over 2,500 homes a year, and as you can see in our reviews, we have lots and lots of satisfied customers. So I always say, if you're not happy, we're not happy. It's because we care so much that we provide 100% customer satisfaction. We're going to put a lot of care and effort in what we do. We're going to do a super neat and clean job. Really, that's been the secret of our success. I don't think there's a company out there that provides better customer service than Nolan Painting. Nolan Painting, improving homes and neighborhoods since 1979.
At Penn Community Bank, we're in the business of building thriving communities. That means making sure businesses like yours have the banking and lending support they need to grow. From loans to meet your needs, no matter the industry or project size, to cash flow tools that put your money to work for you every day. We know better than anyone, your success is our community success. Penn Community Bank. Here we grow. Learn more at penncommunitybank.com/business.
Generation Z members and millennials with young families. If you're looking for a great place to dine and watch all your favorite sporting events and you can't afford Center City restaurant prices, then settle back at the Pines Tavern in Bristol Borough. This is the place to take your family, including your children, for affordable, top-quality food, including their homemade meatloaf, pan-seared chicken breast, or their fish and chips, and plus many other dinner options. The Pines Tavern also has great sandwiches, like their South Philly pork or their Angus burgers. Multiple TVs to watch all your favorite sporting events, and check out their Facebook page for live entertainment. The Pines Tavern, here yesterday, here today, and proud to serve the next generation of families at the fork in the road at Radcliffe Street in Bristol. Open 7 days from 11:30 a.m. and Sundays from noon.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps bold to a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Great job, Astro persons. Over.
Boring is the jumping off point for all the unboring things we do. Boring makes vacations happen, early retirement's possible, and startups start up. Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank.
Taking chances is for skateboarding and gas station sushi, not banking. That's why PNC Bank strives to be boring with your money. The pragmatic, calculated kind of boring.
Moving to Boca?
Boring.
That was a dolphin, right?
It's simple, really. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has had one goal: to be brilliantly boring with your money, so you can be happily fulfilled with your life. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
Thank you, boring.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time, where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Your day-to-day life is hectic between having to pick up the kids, make dinner, the countless other tasks that you got to get done. Rob's Automotive and Collision is there to make your life a whole lot easier. Make sure you take advantage of their spacious waiting rooms, the large flat-screen TVs, complimentary coffee and muffins, and free Wi-Fi. So even when you do have to stop, Rob's is there to make you feel right at home. Give Rob's a call today at 215-826-9200 for any of your auto repair needs.
You are more than just a heart patient. St. Mary Medical Center's teams get to know you, which can help them diagnose a problem and start treatment faster. St. Mary's cardiovascular team offers the latest imaging and device technology, testing and surgical procedures you'd expect from a national health system with the personal touch you want from local experts. They know the importance of seeing the person behind the patient. Let St. Mary help you live a healthier life.
Rob's Automotive and Collision Center in Lower Bucks County is a full-service repair center with competitive prices, top-of-the-line products, and the finest auto body and mechanical repair technicians anywhere. Rob's makes repairing your car easy. Same-day service guaranteed. Whether it's an oil change, state inspection, or a mechanical issue, Rob's will have you in and out and on your way. 2700 Veterans Highway in Bristol, 215-826-9200 for 24-hour emergency towing. Call 215-826-0250.
An injured knee might look pretty simple, but there's a whole person behind that injury. One who misses the feel of his jump shot and spending time with friends on the court. It's not enough just to heal. He needs to get back out there. St. Mary Medical Center, a member of Trinity Health Mid-Atlantic, is here to help you reach your goals. Trinity Health Mid-Atlantic combines all the knowledge and expertise of a national health system with personalized health care that treats the individual behind the injury because they see all of you.
Hi, Paul Muller here, and there's never been a better time to be part of the team. New car inventory is back. We have over 100 new Toyotas ready to drive home today with some of our most popular models available. And with a huge selection of dependable certified used Toyotas, our pre-owned departments are ready to make a deal that works for you. Plus, our award-winning service centers will have you in and out and back on the road in no time. Visit one of our 3 locations in Langhorne, Glen Mills, or Princeton, or online at teamtoyota.net.
Don't let joint pain bring you down. See how you can get relief at a free joint pain seminar at St. Mary Orthopedics. Joint care experts will inform and answer questions about diagnosing, managing, and treating joint problems and knowing when it's time for a joint replacement. Ready to get back to life? Get to the next free joint pain seminar. Details at stmaryhealthcare.org/joint seminar. It's your health. Expect more.
If anyone thinks cancer is going to define you, they've got another thing coming. We know you are more than someone healing their heart. At Trinity Health, we know the importance of seeing the person behind the patient, the fear, the joy, the journey. Bringing you the expert medical teams and state-of-the-art technological advancements of a national health system, along with the personalized care that helps you feel better. Because we see all of you. An injured knee might look pretty simple, but there's a whole person behind that injury. One who misses the feel of his jump shot and spending time with friends on the court. It's not enough just to heal. He needs to get back out there. At Trinity Health, we're here to help you reach your goals. We combine all the knowledge and expertise of a national health system with personalized health care that treats the individual behind the injury. Because we see all of you.
At Penn Community Bank, we're in the business of building thriving communities. That means making sure businesses like yours have the banking and lending support they need to grow. From loans to meet your needs, no matter the industry or project size, to cash flow tools that put your money to work for you every day. We know better than anyone. Your success is our community success. Penn Community Bank. Here we grow. Learn more at penncommunitybank.com/business.
BCWSA customers, former Phillies pitcher Tommy Green here. I played on the 1993 National League champs, so I know a thing or two about what it's like playing on a winning team. BCWSA has all the ingredients. They make it easy for their customers to get automatic updates by text, email, or phone anytime there is a disruption in your service area. You can even customize your alerts by going to bcwsa.net. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, your partner for a safer environment. BCWSA, proven.
When it comes to plumbing, there's only one trusted name for your home or business. That's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Whether it's drains, water heaters, faucets, or sewers, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown can solve all of your plumbing problems. Time-tested and punctual since 1984. It's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Call them at 215-943-1776. That's 215-943-1776 for Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown, a proud supporter of high school athletics in Bucks County.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
This is Tommy Green from the 1993 National League champion Phillies. And here's the pitch. BCWSA water and sewer customers, you have a new and improved option to pay your bill that's convenient, reliable, and secure. Powered by Invoice Cloud, you can pay your bill 24/7 online, pay by text or phone, or sign up for AutoPay to avoid fees for late or missed payments. Visit bcwsa.net to sign up or for more info. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, proven.
Hi, I'm Kevin Nolan from Nolan Painting. We paint over 2,500 homes a year. And as you can see in our reviews, we have lots and lots of satisfied customers. So I always say, if you're not happy, we're not happy. It's because we care so much that we provide 100% customer satisfaction. We're going to put a lot of care and effort in what we do. We're going to do a super neat and clean job. Really, that's been the secret of our success. I don't think there's a company out there that provides better customer service than Nolan Painting. Nolan Painting, improving homes and neighborhoods since 1979.
At Penn Community Bank, we're in the business of building thriving communities. That means making sure businesses like yours have the banking and lending support they need to grow. From loans to meet your needs, no matter the industry or project size, to cash flow tools that put your money to work for you every day. We know better than anyone, your success is our community success. Penn Community Bank. Here we grow. Learn more at penncommunitybank.com/business.
Generation Z members and millennials with young families. If you're looking for a great place to dine and watch all your favorite sporting events and you can't afford Center City restaurant prices, then settle back at the Pines Tavern in Bristol Borough. This is the place to take your family, including your children, for affordable, top-quality food, including their homemade meatloaf, pan-seared chicken breast, or their fish and chips, and plus many other dinner options. The Pines Tavern also has great sandwiches, like their South Philly pork or their Angus burgers. Multiple TVs to watch all your favorite sporting events, and check out their Facebook page for live entertainment. The Pines Tavern, here yesterday, here today, and proud to serve the next generation of families at the fork in the road of Radcliffe Street in Bristol. Open 7 days from 11:30 a.m. and Sundays from noon.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time, where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township.
Your day-to-day life is hectic between having to pick up the kids, make dinner, the countless other tasks that you got to get done. Rob's Automotive and Collision is there to make your life a whole lot easier. Make sure you take advantage of their spacious waiting rooms, the large flat-screen TVs, complimentary coffee and muffins, and free Wi-Fi. So even when you do have to stop, Rob's is there to make you feel right at home. Give Rob's a call today at 215-826-9200 for any of your auto repair needs.
You are more than just a heart patient. St. Mary Medical Center's teams get to know you, which can help them diagnose a problem and start treatment faster. St. Mary's cardiovascular team offers the latest imaging and device technology, testing and surgical procedures you'd expect from a national health system with the personal touch you want from local experts. They know the importance of seeing the person behind the patient. Let St. Mary help you live a healthier life.
Rob's Automotive and Collision Center in Lower Bucks County is a full-service repair center with competitive prices, top-of-the-line products, and the finest auto body and mechanical repair technicians anywhere. Rob's makes repairing your car easy. Same-day service guaranteed. Whether it's an oil change, state inspection, or a mechanical issue, Rob's will have you in and out and on your way. 2700 Veterans Highway in Bristol, 215-826-9200 for 24-hour emergency towing. Call 215-826-0250.
An injured knee might look pretty simple, but there's a whole person behind that injury. One who misses the feel of his jump shot and spending time with friends on the court. It's not enough just to heal. He needs to get back out there. St. Mary Medical Center, a member of Trinity Health Mid-Atlantic, is here to help you reach your goals. Trinity Health Mid-Atlantic combines all the knowledge and expertise of a national health system with personalized health care that treats the individual behind the injury because they see all of you.
BCWSA customers, former Phillies pitcher Tommy Green here. I played on the 1993 National League champs, so I know a thing or two about what it's like playing on a winning team. BCWSA has all the ingredients. They make it easy for their customers to get automatic updates by text, email, or phone anytime there is a disruption in your service area. You can even customize your alerts by going to bcwsa.net. That's bcwsa.net. BCWSA, your partner for a safer environment. BCWSA, proven.
When it comes to plumbing, there's only one trusted name for your home or business. That's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Whether it's drains, water heaters, faucets, or sewers, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown can solve all of your plumbing problems. Time-tested and punctual since 1984. It's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Call them at 215-943-1776. That's 215-943-1776 for Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown, a proud supporter of high school athletics in Bucks County.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Welcome back to high school football at the WBCB Sports Network, coming to you live from Crawford Stadium here at North Penn High School, today serving as the home field for the Lansdale Catholic Crusaders. The Crusaders holding a 21-7 lead over Conwell-Egan at the half. It was Egan who struck first, a 21-yard touchdown run for Monty Zoryea. That was on their first possession of the game. They have pretty much done nothing but gone backwards in each of the possessions since then. And meanwhile, Lansdale Catholic has reeled off 21 consecutive points. The first touchdown coming, a touchdown throw to Darren Jackson, and the most recent one being an interception return by James Webb Jr., pushing the lead to where it stands right now at 21-7. And as we get ready for the second half kickoff here between these two teams, Falat Auto Group has the perfect first car for that high school student. Over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs priced from under $10,000 to premium pre-owned cars, and if need be, Falat Auto Group finances all credit situations. Visit their website, falatautogroup.com. Don't forget to mention the Coaches Roundtable and get $250 off. They also service all makes and models, oil changes to engine motors, and get 10% off service work for mentioning the Coaches Roundtable. Falat Auto Group, Route 13 in Bristol. Speaking of the Coaches Roundtable, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. from Sandy's Beef and Ale, and brought to you by Lower Bucks Hospital. Since 1954, Lower Bucks Hospital has supported the youth of our community. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. As the Crusaders set to kick this one away to open the second half. A beautiful Saturday afternoon here at Crawford Stadium. A little bit of wind, but otherwise great weather for a football game. And this one fielded at the 15-yard line and being returned. And not much on the return, as barely getting across the 20 is Fofana. So this Egan offense has been stifled on every possession since their opening touchdown. We'll see if they try to mix things up and maybe open up the passing game a little bit more. They need to get something, and they need to get it in a hurry as they trail 21-7. Kimbrough under center, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off, and picking up a couple, plowing forward, picking up about 5 on the play. That's Soria on the carry. Pick up a 6, so it'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. Kimbrough under center again, takes the snap and hands off, picking up 1st down yardage and much more, breaking a couple tackles across the 45, across the 50, and stepping out of bounds at the Lansdale Catholic 45-yard line. A big run by Sincere Ferry, and that is what the Egan offense needs to get back into this one. Takes the snap again, he's handing it off, and again it's Ferry, and he stumbles and lunges forward, picks up a yard on the play. They say he just got back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain, it'll be 2nd and 10. This time the handoff goes to Keith Williams. Williams picks up just a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Injury timeout. There is a Eagle down on the far side of the field. We'll take a quick commercial break here on the WBCB Sports Network. We'll be back after this.
Your day-to-day life is hectic between having to pick up the kids, make dinner, the countless other tasks that you got to get done. Rob's Automotive and Collision is there to make your life a whole lot easier. Make sure you take advantage of their spacious waiting rooms, the large flat-screen TVs, complimentary coffee and muffins, and free Wi-Fi. So even when you do have to stop, Rob's is there to make you feel right at home. Give Rob's a call today at 215-826-9200 for any of your auto repair needs.
We're back. The injured Eagle able to get off to the sideline under his own power. Unable to get a number. Kimbrough drops back. He pump fakes. He's rolling to his left. He throws deep. He's got a man, and it is incomplete. Just out of the reach of Chris Toombs, the tight end. And it's going to be 4th down. And Johnny Osterbury again out to kick this one away. He gets this one away. This one is best punt so far. That's going to take a bounce, and it's a Lansdale Catholic bounce. Will be down at the 20-yard line. That's where the Crusaders will take over, and they have a 21-7 lead. So after being held to 7 points combined in their last 2 games, they tripled that alone in the first half. Still plenty of football left as Melcher takes the snap. He hands it off. Picking up a yard on the play. 2 yards. That'll be 2nd and 8. Second and 7. Melcher in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He hands it off, and coming around the near side, up across the 25, and pushing his way forward to the 29-yard line. And once again, another. Get the clock rolling here. It's a 1st down for the Crusaders. And now we have another whistle and a timeout called by Conwell-Egan. And we'll take a quick timeout here on the WBCB Sports Network. We'll be back after this.
Generation Z members and millennials with young families. If you're looking for a great place to dine and watch all your favorite sporting events and you can't afford Center City restaurant prices, then settle back at the Pines Tavern in Bristol Borough. This is the place to take your family, including your children, for affordable, top-quality food, including their homemade meatloaf, pan-seared chicken breast, or their fish and chips, and plus many other dinner options. The Pines Tavern also has great sandwiches, like their South Philly pork or their Angus burgers. Multiple TVs to watch all your favorite sporting events, and check out their Facebook page for live entertainment. The Pines Tavern, here yesterday, here today, and proud to serve the next generation of families at the fork in the road of Radcliffe Street in Bristol. Open 7 days from 11:30 a.m. and Sundays from noon.
Rob's Automotive and Collision Center in Lower Bucks County is a full-service repair center with competitive prices, top-of-the-line products, and the finest auto body and mechanical repair technicians anywhere. Rob's makes repairing your car easy. Same-day service guaranteed. Whether it's an oil change, state inspection, or a mechanical issue, Rob's will have you in and out and on your way. 2700 Veterans Highway in Bristol, 215-826-9200 for 24-hour emergency towing. Call 215-826-0250.
When it comes to plumbing, there's only one trusted name for your home or business. That's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Whether it's drains, water heaters, faucets, or sewers, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown can solve all of your plumbing problems. Time-tested and punctual since 1984. It's Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown. Call them at 215-943-1776. That's 215-943-1776 for Ben Franklin.
We are back here at Crawford Stadium. That was an injury timeout for Lansdale Catholic. The injured player, the senior Chris Ulmer, he was able to walk off under his own power. It looked like it was just a cramping situation. And meanwhile, a whistle before the snap and a false start called against Lansdale Catholic. Been a bit of a sloppy game for both sides in terms of the penalties. First and 15 for the Crusaders. Melcher dropping back, looks to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to run forward. He escapes the pocket. He had a chance to get downfield. He was looking to make a throw, and he is brought down. He actually picked up a yard on the play. It'll make it a 2nd and 14.
Second down.
As the wind again picking up here at North Penn High School. Second and 14, Melcher takes the snap, he swings it out to his right, and making a man miss and picking up positive yardage almost back to the original line of scrimmage. I believe that was Russell Holmes on the reception. I'll make it 3rd and 10. Melcher takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He is under pressure again. He's scrambling to his left. He is being chased. He gets the throw off, and it's knocked down, almost intercepted. That was Dean Osterberry. Had a chance to make the pick. Knocks it down, that'll be 4th down. And that is a line drive punt. That's going to take a great LC bounce down to the 24-yard line.
Join us when we're here again on October 4th and 11th. Homecoming sung by Ryan Carroll, which will close out our season here next month.
Eagles will start their next possession. Their own 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Kimbrough takes the snap. He's going deep at the far sideline, and it is out of the reach of his receiver, Fofana.
Broken up by Gio Allison.
Gio Allison in coverage.
Second down. Conwell-Egan.
I'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Kimbrough takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He gets it off far sideline. That is complete. And stepping out of bounds, Chris Toombs on the reception. Picks up 5. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Egan looking for some points. They trail 21-7 with just over 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And looking to throw is Kimbrough. He's under pressure. He scrambles to his right. He gets the throw off and he completes it, spinning, but stepping out of bounds right at the 1st down marker. They're going to say it's good for a 1st down, as he does have the yardage for it. So a good play there by Kimbrough, the quarterback, to keep that play alive and find an open man just enough to pick up the 1st down and keep this drive going. As Kimbrough takes the snap, he's handing it off and picking up a couple yards on the play. That'll be a gain of 2. It's going to make it 2nd and 8. Kimbrough takes the snap, handing off and being met in the backfield. A loose ball, and it looks like Egan got it back, and they did. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Kimbrough takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got a man over the middle and incomplete, and a big collision. That one intended for Sincere Ferry. He could not haul it in, and he took a lot of contact after that one. Osterbury again out to punt this one away. He gets that one away, almost blocked. It's a spiraling punt that will go out of bounds at the 35-yard line of Lansdale Catholic.
So a note from the concession stand, if you're looking for dinner tonight, or a late lunch. Pizza is available, $10 a pie. Pepperoni, $12 a pie. That's on your way out or now, whenever you're hungry.
Well, with 4:25 to go in the 3rd quarter, still a 21-7 game. All the scoring coming in the 1st half. Lansdale Catholic with the last 3 touchdowns of this game. Melcher in the gun. He takes a snap, he hands it off, plunging forward, and a lot of running room, picking up about 9 on the play. That's Brandon Masonette on the carry.
Gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
Officially a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, taking the snap and handing off and fumbling the football. LC recovers it, and they are going to bring it back to the 40-yard line. And meanwhile, there's an injured Crusader on the far side of the field, as he is now making his way to his feet. It'll be 3rd and 5, as that is John Cobble, the injured Crusader, being helped off the field. Third and 5 for the Crusaders, a big 3rd down for the Conwell-Egan defense. Taking the snap and handing it off and going around the far sideline and being close to 1st down yardage. I think he has it. Nick O'Brien on the carry. And he does indeed have another Crusader 1st down. Melcher in the gun. He takes the snap, he hands it off again. Being met at the line of scrimmage, being stopped for no gain. There's again O'Brien on the carry. Second and 10 for the Crusaders. Melcher takes the snap. He's fumbling the handoff, a loose football, and we'll see who fell on it. I believe Lansdale Catholic recovered. And the Eagles come away with it. So a big break for Conwell-Egan. They forced their 3rd turnover of this football game. And the Eagle offense, with great field position at the Lansdale Catholic 40. I'll see if they can take advantage. Kimbrough in the gun takes the snap, and a whistle before the snap. A flag is thrown. And another false start on Conwell-Egan. They've had a few of those today. First and 15 for the Eagles. Kimbrough hands this one off and they fumble it, and it looks like Egan's able to fall on it. And they do. A big loss though, as they lose 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 20. And the sloppy football continues. Again, handing off and picking up positive yardage up across the 45 up to about the 47. And Monty Zorier is in a lot of pain as he is down on the field. And the training staff will come out to attend to him. And we're going to take a quick break here on the WBCB Sports Network. We'll be back after this.
Hi, Merrill Reese reminding you to come back home to traditional Italian cuisine at the Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road in Ewing Township. You'll always feel welcome at the Revere. It's like stepping back in time where you'll feel like you're dining in South Philly or New York's Little Italy. Start your meal with complimentary Hoboken bread. Choose from a menu featuring fresh seafood dishes, succulent steaks and chops, or homemade pasta dishes. You can even eat at the bar. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Private room available for special affairs, plus catering. For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. Come home to traditional Italian cuisine. The Revere Restaurant, 802 River Road, Ewing Township. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Helped off to the Egan sideline, and he's being stretched out, probably a cramp that he was dealing with. Anyway, 3rd and 12, and dropping back and underthrowing his receivers. This man slipped. That was Chris Toombs, the intended receiver. Lost his footing on the far sideline. Will indeed once again send out their punting unit. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. A 21-14 Lansdale Catholic lead. And Osterbury gets this one away. It's a spiraling punt that will bounce out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that is where the Lansdale Catholic offense will take over.
Scan your phone against the QR code to register and purchase tickets. Your ticket will include music, dancing, a raffle, admission, food.
21-7, the Crusaders lead it, all the scoring in the first half. Conwell-Egan with the game's opening touchdown on their first possession in the first quarter. Since then, it's been all LC. And that play, a handoff being stopped in the backfield. Loss of a yard on the play. That might be the final play of the third quarter. And indeed it will be, as we will be back with fourth quarter action here on the WBCB Sports Network after a quick word from our sponsors.
Generation Z members and millennials with young families. If you're looking for a great place to dine and watch all your favorite sporting events and you can't afford Center City restaurant prices, then settle back at the Pines Tavern in Bristol Borough. This is the place to take your family, including your children, for affordable, top-quality food, including their homemade meatloaf, pan-seared chicken breast, or their fish and chips, and plus many other dinner options. The Pines Tavern also has great sandwiches, like their South Philly pork or their Angus burgers. Multiple TVs to watch all your favorite sporting events, and check out their Facebook page for live entertainment. The Pines Tavern, here yesterday, here today, and proud to serve the next generation of families at the fork in the road at Radcliffe Street in Bristol. Open 7 days from 11:30 a.m. and Sundays from noon.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
We're back here at Crawford Stadium, fourth quarter action. Conwell-Egan on the road, trailing Lansdale Catholic by a score of 21-7.
Second down.
Lansdale Catholic has the football 2nd and 11 at their own 19-yard line. And pitching it back and picking up positive yardage back to the original line of scrimmage at least. And picking up 2, it'll be 3rd and 9. Imagine the way that this football game has gone. Lansdale Catholic content to just keep the clock moving here. Third and 9, Melcher by himself in the shotgun. Takes the snap, he's looking to throw, and a flag before the snap. That's encroachment against the Egan defense. That turns this 3rd and 9 into a 3rd and 4. Coach Jack Techman cannot be happy with the lack of discipline from his players today. That's a big penalty. It makes this 3rd down much more manageable for Lansdale Catholic. Melcher in the gun, man in motion. Melcher takes the snap again, looking to throw. He's rolling to his right. He's being chased. He's under pressure, and he is hit, and he is going to be sacked. Maybe making it back to the line of scrimmage. Either way, a big stop for the Egan defense, and that'll bring out the Lansdale Catholic punt unit. Getting this punt away, it's going to take a bounce, a favorable bounce for Egan, as it'll be down at the LC 49-yard line. Egan's had favorable starting field position a few times today, but they have not been able to take advantage. But with 10:14 to go in regulation, they need to start putting some points on the board as they trail this one 21-7. And this is certainly an opportunity that they need to take advantage of. Kimbrough takes the snap, he fakes a handoff and does end up handing it off and plowing forward for a nice gain. That's Sakai Hall on the carry. Sakai picks up 6. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Timeout is called on the field. Now they do get the clock running again. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for Egan at the 39 of Lansdale Catholic. Kimbrough takes the snap, he fakes one handoff, hands it off, and picking up 1st down yardage, being tripped up That's Osterberry on the carry. Picks up an Egan first down as he is down to the 37. Kimbrough, miscommunication on the handoff, and he is sacked. Loss of 5 on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 15. Second and 15 for the Eagle offense. Kimbrough drops back. He's rolling to his right. He is being hit and pushed out of bounds. Picks up a yard. And I'll make it 3rd and 14.
Third down.
.47 to go here in the 4th quarter. Egan trailing by 2 touchdowns. They've got a 3rd and 14 from the LC 41. And Kimbrough takes the snap. He is going deep to the near sideline. It's a jump ball, and it is incomplete. And a flag is thrown against Lansdale Catholic. It's going to be pass interference. James Webb Jr. in coverage, and it looked pretty clear to me he wrapped up that receiver. So that will be a first down for the Eagles. Certainly a break that they needed. Hearing some unhappy parents and coaches on the Lansdale Catholic side of the field, but it was a good call. It was pretty clear he wrapped up the receiver there. First and 10 for the Eagles at the 26 of Lansdale Catholic. A little bit of a delay here. First and 10, Kimbrough takes the snap. He keeps it himself. He's around to the near side. He's across the 25. Across the 20, inside the 15, a good run by Kimbrough. He's got a first down. And for the first time since their first drive of the game, Conwell-Egan is moving the football. Spotted out of bounds right at the 15. That's enough for an Eagle first down. Kimbrough under center, takes the snap, hands it off, and plunging forward, picking up about 2 or 3 yards on the play. Keith Williams on the carry. Gain of a yard, it'll be 2nd and 9. As we tick down towards 7 minutes. Egan down by 2 touchdowns. They need to score here to keep their chances alive. Kimbrough keeps it himself, and he's going to pick up a couple. That'll make it 3rd and 6. And Egan, despite being down by 2 scores, burning a lot of clock on this possession. Kimbrough in the gun. Williams to his left. 3rd down. Kimbrough's taking the snap. He's rolling to his left. He dumps it off, and it's off the hands of his receiver. It would have been a 1st down. The throw was a little bit high. And meanwhile, Kimbrough took a shot after that one. He is a little bit ginger getting up, but he will go back to the huddle. So it's 4th down for Conwell-Egan. A tick under 6 minutes in regulation. And the way that this game has gone, this is pretty much the game for Conwell-Egan if they can't convert this one. Kimbrough takes the snap. He fakes a handoff, rolling to his right. He's got a little bit of room. He's throwing towards the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. That is a great catch, a toe tap by the tight end, Chris Toombs. I don't think he was even the intended receiver there, but he makes the catch. Egan with their first score since the first possession of this game, and they are very much alive here with 5:50 to go in regulation. As Johnny Osterberry out to attempt the extra point. This is a big one to make it a 7-point game. And there was a penalty called against Lansdale Catholic that'll be enforced on the kickoff. And that's a big one too, because that affects their starting field position. So Osterberry, kick is up. Kick is good, and we've got a 21-14 game. The Eagles still trailing, but they draw closer with 5:50 to go in regulation. And with that penalty being called against Lansdale Catholic, they will move up the kickoff here. That's a big drive for the Eagles. They have been stifled offensively since their first drive of the game, finally able to break through, taking advantage of the turnover and the short field. We got a ball game once again. Because of the penalty, the Eagles will kick off from the 45-yard line of Lansdale Catholic. We'll see what they choose to do with this, if they can pooch it and pin LC deep. I think it's a little bit too early to try an onside kick. Osterberry sets it up. And he is indeed going to pooch it. That's going to be fielded inside the 20-yard line at the 18. That's where the Crusaders will start their next offensive possession. Once again, 5:50 to go in regulation. Lansdale Catholic leading it by a score 21-14. Egan with the first touchdown of the game. 21 unanswered points for Lansdale Catholic. And Egan finally getting back on the board with that most recent touchdown. And now the Crusaders handing it off and being tackled in the backfield. Lost a 2 on the play. That was Brandon Masonette on the carry. This Egan defense, after a rough couple of possessions early in the first half, has been pretty stout here in the second half, keeping their team in it. Second and 12. Melcher under center. Melcher takes the snap, he pitches back around the near sideline, up across the 20, up across the 30. That's a first down for Lansdale Catholic, and that's a big one as they can run some more clock. That is John Cobbold back into the game. Good to see him back on the field after suffering that injury last time out. So ball at the Lansdale Catholic 35, first and 10. 4.5 to go in regulation. Both teams with all 3 timeouts left. Handing the ball off, and again it's Cobbold taking it. This time he picks up just 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 8. Second and 8, Melcher in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw here. He swings it to the near sideline. That one caught in bounds. Pick up a 4, it'll make it 3rd down and 4. And that'll keep the clock running here. Biggest 3rd down of the game for Conwell-Egan and their defense. Melcher under center. And movement on the line. It looked like the hard count was effective. Egan was drawn off sides. Actually, they're going to call, it looks like a false start. Yes, it is indeed a false start. Looked like everybody on the Egan defensive line jumped, but according to the referee down on the field, they were drawn off. It'll make it 3rd down and 9. So that's a big penalty called against Lansdale Catholic. Once again, a 21-14 LC lead, 2:48 to go in regulation. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. It's a 3rd and 9 for the Crusaders. Melcher in the gun, takes the snap, rolls to his left. He dumps it off, completes it, and staying in bounds and picking up first down yardage. That is a big, big play. That is John Cobbold on the reception. And another flag on the field. And another call against LC that'll negate the first down. So the Crusaders now shooting themselves in the foot with a couple of bad penalties. It's a 5-yard penalty. They'll replay third down. It's going to be 3rd and 14. So another chance for the Eagle defense to make a stop. Melcher under center. He pitches it back and getting past the 30, up across the 40, and being shoved out of bounds very, very close to first down yardage. He is going to be a yard short. We will see what this Crusader offense chooses to do. 4th and 1, as we will tick down under 2 minutes to go in regulation. That is a big gain and a chance now, if they choose to go for it, and it looks like they will, for Lansdale Catholic to pick up a first down. And they will send the offense out. Defense has to watch against the hard count here. And movement by Lansdale Catholic, another false start. That's the second false start of this drive. And both of them coming in big situations. Now the Crusaders forced to send out their punting unit with 1:47 to go. And getting the punt away, bouncing inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line, down to around the 33 is where it'll be spotted. So Conwell-Egan, 1:36 to go, 67 yards in order to tie this football game. They do have all 3 timeouts. We'll see what the veteran head coach, Jack Techman, has up his sleeve. He's been around the block a time or two. He's been in this situation plenty of times. I'm sure he has his team very well prepared for this exact situation. Kimbrough lines up under center. Takes a snap, he's dropping back, he's looking to throw. He's got time, he's going to throw it away out of bounds. That is going to be intentional grounding, as he did not get out of the pocket. Another undisciplined penalty there. It's going to be a loss of 15 yards and a loss of down, so a big penalty. And it's a spot foul as well, so got 2nd down and about 25 yards. Minute 29 to go. Taking the snap and completing it to the near sideline and pushing a defender forward up to the 28. Chris Toom on the reception. 3rd and 15. Two downs to work with here for Conwell-Egan. Kimbrough drops back, he gets it off and breaking one tackle, getting up to the original line of scrimmage. That's Zoriea on the reception, and now we've got 4th and 9, and this is 4th and the ball game as Conwell-Egan takes a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves here in the WBCB Sports Network. We'll be back with Fourth Down after this.
Your day-to-day life is hectic between having to pick up the kids, make dinner, the countless other tasks that you got to get done. Rob's Automotive and Collision is there to make your life a whole lot easier. Make sure you take advantage of their spacious waiting rooms, the large flat-screen TVs, complimentary coffee and muffins, and free Wi-Fi. So even when you do have to stop, Rob's is there to make you feel right at home. Give Rob's a call today at 215-826-9200 for any of your auto repair needs.
1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBsports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
We're back. Fourth and the ball game. 4th and 9 for Conwell-Egan. They need to convert. They do have 2 timeouts, so they don't need to go to the sideline. Kimbrough drops back. He throws far sideline, incomplete. He overshoots his receiver, and that will do it. The Eagles can call 2 timeouts, but Lansdale Catholic effectively will be able to run out the clock. Give Conwell-Egan credit, they fought to the end in this one. They got the touchdown to get back within 7, but unable to pull it off on that last possession. And it'll be victory formation for the Crusaders as they will improve to 2-2 on the season. Conwell-Egan will fall to 1-2 on the year as the final 30 seconds tick off here. We thank you for joining us here on the WBCB Sports Network. Today's game brought to you by the Pines Tavern, Rob's Automotive and Collision, St. Mary Medical Center, BCWSA, Revere Restaurant, Team Toyota, Ben Franklin Plumbing of Levittown, Nolan Painting, Flat Auto Group, Lower Bucks Hospital, Finney McGee's Pub, and the Trentonian. Again, the final score from North Penn High School is Lansdale Catholic 21, Conwell-Egan 14. For Brianne O'Neill, Asher Friedman, and Ava Fife, I am Rob Gilmore signing off on the WBCB Sports Network.